Sharks play a vital role in maintaining healthy marine ecosystems. As apex predators, they help regulate the populations of other species, preventing imbalances that can harm marine biodiversity. Scientists estimate that 1/3 of shark and ray species are threatened with extinction. Losing sharks could have catastrophic consequences for our oceans, not only in terms of biodiversity loss, but also by jeopardizing fisheries on which we depend. This makes every effort to reduce unnecessary shark mortality from fishing crucial. The tuna pole and line fishery in South Africa uses a 1-by-1 fishing method, targeting tuna with single lines. Unlike large industrial fishing vessels that use long lines or purse seine nets, which indiscriminately catch marine life, the pole and line fishery has very low bycatch rates. However, on occasion, shark species like the mako shark and the blue shark may be hooked. How these sharks are handled and released by fishermen is critical to their survival. According to the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, short-fin and long-fin mako sharks are classified as threatened species, while blue sharks are classified as near threatened. However, due to their global distribution, these shark species face significant risks from global fishing operations, highlighting the importance of the ethical handling and release of sharks when caught incidentally. In South Africa, fishing regulations for the tuna pole and line fishery encourage all sharks caught incidentally to be released alive. It is, however, prohibited to gaff, lift by the gill slits, or punch holes through the bodies of sharks. These rules aim to minimize harm and improve survival chances.
Although this observer footage is from a long-line fishing vessel, the treatment of sharks, the mishandling and abuse before release, means the likelihood of survival of these sharks is extremely low. The attitude of fishermen towards handling incidentally caught sharks and other vulnerable marine species is critical in reducing their mortality.
If a shark is hooked by accident, the best procedure to follow is to cut the line as close to the hook as possible using a knife or a line cutter, and allow the shark to swim away freely without handling. If handling the shark is unavoidable, once the shark is on board, cut the line close to the hook, or use a side cutter to remove the hook. Once the shark is free of the line, support its body by either placing one hand under the belly of the shark or by holding the base of a pectoral fin and the other near the tail. Never hold a shark by its gills or tail alone. Don't waste time trying to remove the hook. This increases stress and can lower survival rates. Gently lower the shark back into the water, don't throw it, and let it swim away. Remember, keep it simple. Less handling means less stress for the shark, resulting in greater chances of post-release survival.
Fishermen often highlight their care for the ocean, but their actions reflect their true commitment to sustainability. Proper shark release practices not only demonstrate ethical fishing, but also help preserve these vital species in our oceans.